Okay, so Dillian Whyte. Hey guys. You know, for this debut in America, he's fighting supposedly Jermaine Franklin. I ain't never heard of him anyway. I had a look at his box rec. He beat Forrest. Forrest gets beaten by everyone, don't he? Like, but I think he pulled off that one win with Zhang. CHANN beat him. It's like he just went through that year, 2019, just getting beat. CHANN beat him, I think, 2020. This Jermaine Franklin beat him, I think, 2019. His last fight was October 2020. This is a dead fight. I wouldn't want to debut this in the States. This is air. Where's this really going? What is it for? Yes, I agree. Dillian has had back to back tough fights, but Eddie had this to say. Stand by.
What's his next move? And platform-wise as well, what's the deal there?
Spoke to them yesterday. I think everybody feels that the best thing for Dillian Whyte is to fight in America next. He's not going to have a huge fight next, in my opinion. A good fight, a solid fight, and I think if that's the case, you know, with the crowd restrictions in the UK and everything, I think it's a bigger story and a better strategy to go to America and make some noise. You know, obviously there's a lot of talk about him and Deontay Wilder. We'll see what happens on July 24th. Andy Ruiz is a fight that he wants as well. Luis Ortiz, there's massive fights for him in America. So we're looking at dates towards the end of August for Dillian Whyte to box in America. And I think the team feel that strategically is the best option for his next fight.
So for his fight at the end of August, don't expect King Kong, basically.
Expect a good fight. You know, I think Dillian Whyte's been in tough fight after tough fight. Every fight's tough. You know, he's not going to be taking an easy touch, but it won't, in my opinion, right now, it might not be Andy Ruiz or Luis Ortiz or Wilder or those kind of names. But I think, you know, the plan is to get Dillian Whyte 2 fights this year, and obviously the back end being a bigger fight. But I would like to see him go out and make a noise in the US market.
And I'm assuming that DAZN would be desperate to tie up something with Dillian Whyte so he commits his future to them.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's been fighting on Sky pay-per-view for a long time, and you know, that would remain an option for him. We want to move him forward with DAZN, and so do they. And I think they have big plans for him globally. You know, they have the ability to make massive fights for Dillian in America, massive fights for him in the UK, you know, fights for him in Asia, maybe with Zhang, in Australia, maybe with, you know, the likes of Dempsey McLean and other heavyweights over there. So they have the ability to box him globally, and I'm sure there'll be an announcement.
How is this going to be deemed as a big fight? And don't even mention Dillian Whyte fighting Zhang. I don't want to see that fight at all. Zhang's out the game. Every time he fights, he has to go to hospital, his blood pressure. He's a giant. He's got giantism. It doesn't fare well. He would end up, God forbid, passing away in the ring. Leave that geezer alone. From the last performance with Forrest, leave that geezer alone. He's not healthy. He's not healthy. And you don't want to be responsible for killing someone. Just avoid fighting him. What's going to be a pay-per-view fight? That Dillian Whyte is used to pay-per-view. I think this fight is just pants. I know, we're not going to, as I said, get a Ruiz, Wilder. Not going to get an Ortiz. Why can't you do Ortiz? Get Ortiz, flip him over and done. I don't know, but if I was going to do a debut in the States, I'm not picking like a total tuna can. I don't care if he's undefeated. His box rec's rubbish. Garbage. Yeah? Trash. So, Dill, I hope you put your foot down and say, nah, I don't want to fight this geezer. You do deserve, like, an easier fight, but not one where it's just so dumb on the resume. Who cares? If you want to do America big time. You get me? Because people in America ain't going to buy this on PPV, and the UK ain't going to rush to buy this on PPV as much as I want to support. I wouldn't pay for this at all. But anyway, Dillian Whyte set to fight Jermaine Franklin. Anyway, I'm gone. Hey girl, it's LadyChann, but nonetheless, come box with Shan. Gone.